Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junk Man, and I'm here to talk to you. What are we going to talk about today? Well, before we get into that, as always, if you want to support this channel, head over to patreon.com. And we got some exciting things coming to Patreon supporters in early 2019, so you might want to check that out also. We're going to have a junk box that you can get sent right to your house. But if you want to support this channel in other ways, you can go to StarWarsJunk.net or ThatJunkman.com and buy some cool t-shirts. But you can't buy this ugly ass t-shirt there. This, somehow, is an official Star Wars shirt. Ugh. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, if you was busy with your family and friends on Christmas Eve and Christmas, you may have missed the news that IG-88 is going to appear in the upcoming Star Wars Mandalorian TV series on the new Disney streaming service. Now, first off, I guess it's not confirmed that he's going to be in the show. Show producer Jon Favreau, who I think is writing the show also, just posted on his Instagram a picture of IG-88 with very little information. It's sitting in front of a green screen. But I think it's a pretty sure guess that we're going to get the bounty hunter IG-88. But people have asked on Twitter, and I've seen it floating around the internet, is that IG-88 or is it IG-99 or IG-84 or some other droid? Isn't IG-88 dead in the new canon? Well, I spent 2 days reading a website about the canon of Star Wars, and I can't find any definite information that IG-88 is dead within the new Star Wars canon. Now, I will say this. There is a story about how IG-88 ended up on Cloud City that we see briefly in The Empire Strikes Back, like this, where he's apparently got in a fight with Boba Fett and lost and got destroyed. But he is a droid, so he could be repaired. My only question about this picture from The Empire Strikes Back is that really IG-88? I think it's just some prop they had sitting around the warehouse when they made the scene, and then 10, 15 years later, someone at Lucasfilms agreed to write a story and make that IG-88. If you look at the droid closely, it's not the same color as IG-88. But you know how those EU people are. Gotta have a backstory to everything. You can't have just some random person at a bar picking a fight with Luke Skywalker. No, you have to give him a big, thick novel of how he ended up at the cantina. And I think that's what happened. Lucasfilm employees, or Pablo Adablo, whatever his name is, or someone within Lucasfilm, some author saw this. Hey, let's write a big long backstory about how Boba Fett blew up IG-88. Apparently, though, that's canon that he did get in a fight, and I believe it's canon that this is IG-88. Now, to try to clear this up, I did ask Pablo Abdablo on Twitter, but it's been over 3 minutes and he hasn't replied yet. So his silence is deafening. But I do believe this is IG-88. And not IG-89, IG-99, IG-260. Why do I believe this? Well, if you look at the films of Star Wars, now I'm not going to go into all the comics and the books, but if you look at the films, there's been countless droids that look like other droids, especially C-3PO. We see other droids like C-3PO. However, they always have a different color or something unique about them that makes them their own. Even other R2 units, they don't really look just like R2. And I think if Jon Favreau was going to make a IG-88 type droid for this Mandalorian show, say IG-99, he would have changed the color or something about him to make him look a little different. And he knew just put it in a picture like that on Instagram, we're all going to assume it's IG-88. So I'm 99.9% sure it's IG-88. But I know some of you were asking me if it was, or if IG-88 was even still around. The only thing I can see where it might not be IG-88, if you look at this picture that Jon Favreau posted on his Instagram, the Mandalorian takes place after Return of the Jedi. IG-88 was seen in The Empire Strikes Back. So we're talking, what, 3 to 4 years? Doesn't look like he aged at all. Anyway, I just want to throw this picture out there real quick. Still trying to get over the Christmas break and everything. Got some exciting things coming at the first of the year. I hope you stick with me then. As always, subscribe to this channel, hit the thumbs up button, and tell me in the comments below what you think. Is this IG-88? If so, are you glad to have IG-88? Do you hope to see the other bounty hunters like Bosk, Forlom, Zuckuss? Let me know in the comments below. Unlike some people on YouTube, I actually read all the comments. So again, thank you for watching. Head over to StarWarsJunk.net or ThatJunkman.com. Pick up some cool t-shirts and check out some videos you might have missed. Thank you for watching. We'll be back very soon.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.